What's up with y'all out there? BossMack in the atmosphere. Let me catch a good vibe for my people. Oh, kissing babies and shaking hands, man. Oh, I'm out here doing. Look, you hear me? What the fuck I got to do out here? Making it crack open. And you are now experiencing the world famous BossMack podcast. RNS, y'all. RN motherfucking S. Oh yes. Today is a beautiful day. I'm happy as fuck to be up in here doing this. Y'all niggas already know how I get down. Nothing but the good game when I come around. BossMack topsoil, y'all got the love the sound. Whoa! Yes indeed. Here to give you what you need with the speed. Real niggas always in the lead. We always in the lead, y'all. We always in the lead. Hey, we always in the lead, y'all. We always in the lead. Hey, we always in the lead, y'all. We always in the lead. Greetings and salutations. The BossMack podcast is in full motion. West Coastin'. May these words reach you in good spirits. I hope you woke up next to a happy bitch this morning, and if you didn't, I hope you at least woke up on some crisp, clean sheets with the goose down pillow. I hope when you went to your bathroom, it was spick and span, extra clean, shower clean, no piss around the toilet. I hope when you went to the refrigerator, it was packed with food, you understand me? I hope you got all your beverages together, your coffee, your juice, your water, whatever you needed to get up to get to your chili today. I hope your pockets is packed with paper, bills paid, everything paid, good energy ready to go. I hope when you went to your car and started up this morning, it started right up. When you pushed the button or turned the key. You understand me? Happy to be here, happy to be doing this. The Most High woke the BossMack up today and blessed the BossMack with another day of podcasting. To be able to podcast for my peoples out there, man. Bless everybody out there who's observing me, listening to me right now. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all for tapping in, because I know you could be listening and watching somebody else, because it's a whole lot of podcasts out there. You understand me? Blessings. Thank you. Shout out to the chat right now, though. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to the chat. Joe Blast. Get the cash. You understand me? You understand me? Ken Folk ain't no joke. Let's go. Red Jet Shell, what the hell? What the hell? You know I fuck with her. Period. LB, you understand me? DC going crazy right now. It's going crazy in DC, LB. What's going on out there, man? Donald trying to round up the YNs, man. What's happening? What's going on, man? Michael in the building. What's happening? Let's go. It look like Red Jet Shell punishing motherfuckers early. Shout out to Red Jet Shell. Punishing motherfuckers early. I see you. Mr. Bogart in this motherfucker. What was that? TSE 510 tapping in from the Yay. Come on, man. Megan Davis. Yeah, man. Okay. Megan Davis. Who's that? DL Roberts. I ain't seen that nigga in a minute. Al Dangle. Come on. Wisdom Jones. Yeah, man. Shout out to the chat, man. I appreciate y'all, man. Lamo, what's up with it? Hit the like button on the way up in here, man. Shout out to y'all, man. It's going up right now, man. BossMack in here, man. Man. Trying to get right, you understand me? Trying to get right for the for today. You know what I'm talking about? Man, we're coming off a big week, man. We're coming off a big week. This is a big week, man. I call this the week of Shikari. Shikari, whatever the bitch name is, man. Shikari week. You understand me? Archetype for archetype for the young black women out there, for the YBs, the young bitches, the YBs and shit. I dodged the trap in this motherfucker. Shout out to the chat. Yeah, man. You already know the BossMack podcast brought to you by BossMack Street, where I got on a oblation before penetration, white and black. This is a new release right here. I didn't even realize I didn't have a white and black one out there for the peoples, man. Oblation before penetration. Can you dig it? Can you dig it? Can you dig it? You know what I'm talking about? Get your issue. This is really like a PG joint right here. PG joint. This was really the first of the, I call this, you know, the beginning of the $20 word series, you know what I'm saying? Where I was dropping shirts with $20 words on them, you know, that was leaving bitches stumped, you know. What's oblation? Yeah, bitch. What's oblation? Hit the like button for this game. Oblation before penetration. That's how you know when a bitch really like you, man. That's how you know, man. That's how you know. That's how you know. You will receive some oblation. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers like, what's oblation? You will receive a religious offering from a bitch. I'm trying to told you. Every time. I noticed that. You know what I'm saying? You know, everything is like the game. Everything is game related. You know what I'm saying? Everything is game related. Just like when you look at the pimping, and the pimping won't choose and feed. Except for it ain't got to be that serious. You know what I'm saying? You get oblation some kind of way, man. Some kind of way. Uchiwala in this motherfucker. Uchiwala. Yeah, man. When a bitch like you, man. If she don't like you, you're not going to get no oblation. You find yourself doing oblations. You know what I'm saying? And that's tricking. Can you dig it? Can you dig it? Can you dig it? A lot of y'all out there tricking, man. I ain't mad at you either, man, because that's part of the Trinity. The Mac, the bitch, and the trick. Hit the like button for the game. Listen here, man. Get your BossMack streetwear issue, man. When you shop BossMack, you keep the BossMack alive and in motion. For real, though. Alive and in motion. You know what I'm saying? And we got the offensive bitch relax ass rock by Snoop Dogg. You understand me? Presented to Snoop Dogg by Don Magic Juan did that for me. Don Magic Juan did that for me. Can you imagine that? How many game talking people, how many game talking individuals have had their merch passed along by Don Juan on the strength? On the strength, though. I didn't tell him to do it. On the strength, though. You know what I'm talking about? Little things like that. Hit the like button for this game. The BossMack Topsoil is in the building right now. Happy to be here, man. Feeling good like you know I should. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the 414 though. Shout out to the 414 though. Yeah. Also, hey, the show is brought to you by BossMack, giving you a game if you need some game because you're struggling with your bitch out there. Holla at the BossMack Topsoil. I got the reasonable race that's great. Reasonable race that's great. I love chopping it up with my peoples, man. Reach out, holla at the BossMack, schedule some time. My information is in the description. You understand me? Chop it up with the BossMack while you can. Been getting a lot of, this been a year of the YNs. There's been a lot of YNs tapping in, and I appreciate that, man. Makes me feel like I'm doing my job. You understand me? I'm doing my job. Gotta get the YNs right out there, man. The YNs tapping in with their issue. Hit the like button for this game. If you need some game because you're struggling with your bitch out there, holla at the BossMack Topsoil, man. I'm trying to told you, not no cookie cutter game, really listening to your problems, man. Love chopping it up, taking time out the day to get you going the right way. You know what I'm saying? Mr. Bogart. Is that Mr. Bogart? Yeah, man. Yeah. Larry Ford. Let's go. Easy Main Live Eats. Hit the like button for this game. Ah, man. It's a blessing and an honor, man. It's a blessing and an honor, man. You know what I'm talking about? Just to be here, man. Just to be free. Just to be free. Just to be free. You know what I'm saying? Waking up with freedom is a blessing. Man, you know, the little things. You know what I'm saying? The little things. The little things. You know, I know y'all probably like, nigga, what you talking about freedom and shit? Being free and alive, you know what I'm saying? Getting another day to make a difference. Make today count. Make today count, man. Make today count. Take a walk in the sun. Be thankful. Take the trash out. Wash your car. Put on some new shit. Go get you some new cologne. You know what I'm saying? Hang out with your bitch. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm talking about? Be thankful. Be thankful. You know what I'm saying? What did I do this week? Did I do some shit this week? What did I do this week? I can't remember all the shit I did this week. Hit the like button for this game. Let me see right here what my guy talking about, man. Oh, shit. It's being free to make your own schedule while still getting to the chili comfortably. Oh, man, come on, man. Woo! Who you telling? OG Waller. Who you telling? Oh, my God. Ain't nothing worse than being a slave, man. Ain't nothing worse than being a slave. You'll be in this motherfucker. Jesus Christ. You'll be out there in D.C. with it. Where they rounding up the YNs, man. Donald rounding up the YNs. The YNs is out of control. Doing what they want to do out there. I'm like, damn. What the fuck? Donald like, man, these YNs, man, he don't want to say YN. He like, the crime is out of hand. It's really the YNs, though, you feel me? It's the YNs. The crime is out of hand. Let me see if I can find my nigga. Let me see if I can get my nigga, man. Where's my nigga at? Spliff. Where's Spliff at? Let me see. Yeah, Spliff. Hit the like button for this game. Let me see right there. Let me pull this shit out. All right. Some of the DC activities. Niggas in the nose. Niggas in the nose. DC sweep up activities. Grabbing YNs.
Don't do me like that. You get some weed up off the ground, bro. Everybody saying that, bro. Don't do me like that, bro.
At least put up. They just grabbing niggas.
How you gonna do me like that, bro? My car's on, though. Hold on, bro. Man, listen, no, ain't none of that. My car's on. I was about to leave. He said I could leave. Fuck all that. Man, listen, all that secure vehicle shit, bro. Go ahead, bro. Y'all down like dick in it, bro. Listen, bro, that's my car, bro. What the fuck? Man, listen, the key is on me and I'm not giving it to y'all, bro. Don't text me, bro. Listen, my ID is on me. That's all he asked. Why am I arrested? Listen, why am I arrested? I don't listen. Why? Y'all niggas think y'all can do whatever y'all want. I don't give a fuck about that badge. I'm a personal trainer, nigga. And I was a fire department, nigga. Fuck is wrong with y'all? Man, listen, I'm not arrested though. I'm not going nowhere. Listen, I'm not going nowhere. Call your chief. I'm not going nowhere. It's my birthday and all that. Call your chief. Fuck all that. Take your badge off. I bet I do something to your ass. Take your badge off. Fuck, you gonna let them niggas do me like that, bro? You a brother, bro. Don't call me, man. I don't want you touching me, bro.
The YN.
I don't want you touching me. He already got me. Fuck on. Yeah, how about that? Freedom of speech. Fuck on. Freedom of speech. How about that? Now y'all come on arrested. Fuck on. Come on, man. Y'all hating like shit on me, man. I ain't from. Man, listen.
What's going on out there in DC, man?
Oh, so you said, bro, I wasn't even smoking though.
This shit crazy. What's going on out there? You want to be ready. She said peace from Ann Arbor. Red Jet in Ann Arbor. Damn. It's step 2. Next, they're going to be sending YNs to El Salvador. That's wild, bro. Oh, man, that's crazy, man. What's going on, man? What's going on? What's going on, man? This shit crazy, man. That shit crazy, man. Hit the like button for this game. Is Figueroa the most evil street in the world? I know y'all probably saw that like, what the hell is BossMack talking about? Is Figueroa the most evil street in the world? Is it? What's the most evil street in the world? Figueroa. The longest, I think that's the most, that gotta be the longest hoe stroll in America. Longest hoe stroll in America. The longest blade in America. Figueroa. Did y'all know, y'all heard of Sam Cooke? You ever heard of Sam Cooke? You remember the great Sam Cooke? You remember the great Sam Cooke? He said, let me see. He said, Kensington Avenue in Philly. I don't know, man. Fig, man. Y'all remember the great Sam Cooke? Sam Cooke died. Sam Cooke got unalived on Fig. Fig been dangerous for many years, man. Many years, man. The hoes. Open hoeing. He said Harry Hines in Dallas, Texas. I heard of that. I heard Harry Hines. Fig though, man. Fig, man. Fig just went to a new level. Fig went to a new level. Fig went to a new level. They just hit niggas with a Rico out there on Fig. Hit niggas with the Rico on Fig. Oh boy. They hit niggas with the Rico. Pimping Rico. And I knew it was coming. I think I talked about it. Hold on. I knew it was coming. I posted some shit some months ago about the Pimping Rico. I was like, oh shit, the feds is on Fig. The feds is on Fig. They did a press conference and they was talking shit. They was like, hey, we on y'all. Pimping Rico. Man, Pimping Rico, man. Come on, man. Let me see right quick. Pimping Rico. Pimping Rico. Pimping Rico. And you know the Hoovers be controlling. The Hoovers be controlling Fig. Most of it, you know what I'm saying? The Hoovers be controlling Fig, most of it. So they hit the Hoovers first. They hit the Hoovers. The Hoovers.
Podcast have recently put them in the spotlight.
The
and even several
Hoovers.
Hoovers.
The Hoovers. Let me see. The Hoovers. Wait a minute, let me do it right here. This.
News Street Politics, the best hood channel on YouTube. And now the feds have Hoovers. Now, you know, we got some high-profile names on this case. Y'all know we got Lady Duck as the lead defendant on this case. And a lot of people ask, how's the only female on this case the lead defendant? For y'all that's in the city, y'all done heard her name before. Y'all may know her. You already know Lady Duck is not playing. She was already sitting down on the state case for 30 flocks and had a release date, and now the feds have put the squeeze on her, and they finna take everybody down to MDC. And just to give y'all an idea of what Lady Duck got going on in this indictment, the feds got somebody on tap trying to sell Lady Duck a female for a rack. And if Lady Duck didn't want her, they said they was gonna sell her organs across the border. Lady Duck replied, what she look like? So that's the type of role they allege Lady Duck is playing in this indictment. But not only is Lady Duck on here, y'all know we got P4K out the Baby Stone Gorillas from BPS. Everything they was saying about dude, the feds are alleging that him.
Now see this dude right here, P4K. P4K. Shout out P4K. Well, I don't know. I can't really. He got bad charges now. I can't really say shout out to P4K right now. He got bad charges. But anyway, alleged bad charges. P4K, this guy right here has been on the BossMack podcast right here. This guy right here. With the Baby Stone Gorillas. I don't know if y'all seen the Baby Stone Gorillas episode when we interviewed the Baby Stone Gorillas. Probably about 2, maybe 3 years ago. They was on here, you know what I'm saying? P4K. You know, this is the most recognizable dude from the Baby Stone Gorillas right here, you know what I'm saying? Caught up in the Rico pimping indictment with the Hoovers. He the only one not from Hoova. He from BPS. You know what I'm saying? From the jungles. Hit the like button for this guy. He from the jungles, you know. And yeah. Pimping on minors. Fig Rico conspiracy. Fig Rico. Caught up in that. Very bad charges. Very bad charges. They throwing these Ricos out like crazy. Technobility. Yeah, man. Yeah, but the Hoovers really control the majority of Fig, so it's like you can't pimp on Fig unless you got like you got some connection with the Hoovers. You gotta get your Hoover pass, allegedly. Hit the like button. The diabolical thing is they're trying to eliminate the pimping, meanwhile giving a pass to the hoeing. They eliminate the masculine domination. They can't tax or rule over renegades. And that is my point today. I like that, Uchiwala. That is my point today. They about to hit the blade with the pimping Ricos. All the pimps is facing. Never get out of jail. The pimps is facing never get out of jail, ever. The pimps is facing the most diabolical charges. You know what I'm saying? The pimps is facing the most diabolical charges. But If you drive down Figueroa right now, at this moment, if I was to leave here and drive down Figueroa, I would see hundreds of hoes. I would see hoes like this Rico did not happen. You would see hoes. Kinfolk in the building. You would see hoes. If I drive down Fig right now. You know what I'm saying? At this moment. Hoes. You know what I'm saying? And P4K, niggas like him right there, right? Young rapper nigga. You know, a lot of rappers blend the pimping with the rapping, you know what I'm saying? You know, they blend the rapping with the pimping. Just like old boy that just got popped in Atlanta, you know, you blend the rapping with the pimping. You know what I'm saying? Bitches choosing. Now, here's the thing. These niggas pimping on minors, right? Bitches 16, 15, 17, you know, pimping on minors, right? And it's diabolical. You like, man, you's a fucking demon for doing that, right? You's a demon. But if you look at soft white underbelly, if you ever check out soft white underbelly, you'll see that the soft white underbelly dude he's interviewed several underage hoes. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, they be out there. They out there now. The underage hoes is on Fig right now. You know what I'm saying? And the underage hoes is making a lot of money on Fig today, right now. You know what I'm saying? You know. And, you know, when I think about Fig and I say, yeah, it's the most evil street in the world. Hit the like button for this gang. Big Lou! When they give them brothers all that time who got caught up in that Rico, nobody gonna want to pimp. Just watch what they do to them and make an example out of them. Yeah, man. See, it's making me want. See, it's amazing. See, here's the thing. The funny thing about the blade is the blade is forever. The blade is forever. You know what I'm saying? Fig will never die. You know what I'm saying? Why won't Fig ever die, BossMack? Why would Fig never die? Because America is thirsty. America is thirsty. The desire for hoes will never die. So when we look at OnlyFans, when we remember the OnlyFans statistics, we remember that 68% of the subscribers to OnlyFans is the white man, the married white man is 68% of the subscribers to OnlyFans. The bitches on the blade don't even sell pussy to niggas. Niggas can barely buy pussy on the blade. Pussy is being sold to Mexicans, Asians, and white men, and the other Middle Eastern, everything but niggas, right? Niggas doing most of the pimping. But, you know, the hoes is there right now. So the desire for the hoes will never go away. But niggas is finna get these hundreds of years pimping charges. Hit the like button. Steely Dean in this motherfucker. Damn, Pimping Rico on Fig. What's good? 414 in the building. They trying to eliminate the management to usher in the renegade so the government can be the new pimp. The government is already the pimps. OnlyFans, bro. OnlyFans. Hoes is paying taxes now, bro. Hoes is paying taxes, man. OnlyFans. Bitches go on OnlyFans, you know what I'm saying? You know. I figure some new form of I figure they're gonna try to figure out. I got a feeling like some type of whole license is coming soon. I feel like somebody is thinking of a whole license. You know what I'm saying? AI might be able to figure out how to set up the whole license. Cause the trick with the whole license is, I imagine the government wanna get a piece. The government wanna make sure they know how much pussy you selling. You know what I'm saying? We wanna make sure I imagine the government wanna make sure, like, every time you sell some pussy, they need they cut. You know what I'm saying? Or they're gonna have to, you know, just do a whole license and be like, well, you know, maybe we need like, maybe it need to be like a $2,500 license to hoe. You know what I'm saying? And then you gotta, you know, maybe you gotta go get screened for STDs like every 90 days or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? And I think they trying to figure out a whole license. I've been thinking about that. Hit the like button. In order to get a whole license, will you need a learner's permit first? You know what? It might be like a class. It might be, you might have to do like a course. You know what I'm saying? Maybe like about like a nurse, like, you know how you be a CNA, you know what I'm saying? You know, like a CNA, a HONA, you know what I'm saying? You do a course where, you know, you go through all the, you know what I'm saying? You know, like a whole course. Hit the like button. You don't remember a few years back the OF bras were stunned that they owed taxes? I think I remember that. Permit and a course is crazy. Hey, man. Hey, y'all niggas acting like I'm tripping saying that shit. Y'all acting like I'm tripping saying that. You acting like I'm tripping saying that. Hey, it could be like a course. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? And then the government, you know what I'm saying, make sure they get their issue. We need our issue. If you hoeing, you know, and then it might be a case hoeing without a license. You don't got your hoe license. You know what I'm saying? Illegal hoeing. Megan Davis says she can imagine the syllabus. Hey, man. It's a lot of bitches. And hey, listen. It's a lot of bitches. Considering hoeing right now. with jobs. I know a lot of bitches that's considering hoeing right now. They have jobs. Yay more. I was stationed in Europe for years. They have buildings, different floors, each floor, different holes, all legal. America is always behind. Issue FIG fast track passes. We can't forget hoeing is legal in Vegas. In the hoe house. I'm talking about like outside hoeing. I'm talking about hoeing all across the board. See, in the hoeing they controlling in Vegas, they controlling the hoeing inside the hoe house. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about like outside hoeing. Like, you know what I'm saying? Hoes everywhere. You know what I'm saying? Hit the like button. He said survival of the hoeing. A whole apprenticeship. I need money bad right now, but hoeing, being a hoe is too scary. It depends. I ain't telling you to hoe either, but it depends. You know what I'm saying? I know some bitches that got them 3 or 4 old niggas that they fuck with. I know some bitches like that. They got them 3 or 4 old niggas that they fuck with, and then they got jobs. I know some bitches, listen, living in Los Angeles is some expensive shit. Living in Los Angeles is some expensive shit. And I know some bitches with some jobs, you understand me, that supplement their income with the 3 or 4 old niggas. There's, you know, they got the 3 or 4 old niggas, and, you know, life is good. You know what I'm saying? And life is good. And life is good. And hey, I ain't gonna lie. And if you be looking at, and if you, oh. And if you look at my Instagram, you might see some of them. You might see some of them every now and then, but you will never see the sponsors. You will never see the sponsors, but you may see them vacationing. You may see them in other countries. You may see them doing it up big, but you will never see the sponsors. Hit the like button for this guy. BossMack, 300K black women fired from DEI cutbacks. Where do you think they want to go? Desperation make hoes. Listen, I've often said, when did I say this? I just said this on a clip. You know what's a dependable economic indicator? You know what's a very dependable economic indicator? Do you know? Do you know? The blade. When you travel down Fig, when you see like a whole lot of hoes out there, you know the economy is tricky right now. You know what I'm saying? When you go down Fig, the uptick in hoes. You see more hoes out there. And see, what's funny, man, what's crazy, man, is, you know, all of this underage hoeing, the niggas is getting in trouble for like this. I hate to say it, man, but you do realize that some of them bitches that's like 15, 16, 17, they be some, listen, it's some diabolical 15, 16, 17s out there, bro. You look at Tania. I don't know if y'all looked at Soft White Underbelly Tania. Tania's daughter, I forgot her name. Tania, her daughter. Nova. Yeah, that's her name, Nova. Man, listen, man. I'm quite sure. Hey, man, listen, man. Going back See, that's a cold thing about the law. Going back to the Marquise de Sade times, you know what I'm saying? It's little bitches out here that's running circles around old niggas. You know what I'm saying? It's 16-year-old bitches with game for old niggas out here, man. I'm just saying, bro. So, you know, I'm quite sure some of these niggas done got finessed by the bitches. Hit the like button. It was over when the Fig, YouTube, and social channels popped up. Man, I don't know. It's a gang of bras out here with jobs that be slinging pie on the side. Imagine how liberated they be if they had their certification. Hey, man, listen. They need to figure out how to do it, man. They need a motherfucker like Elon Musk or somebody. AI can figure it out how to do it. AI, I bet you can ask AI. How would you legalize? I'm going to ask AI how to do that. How to legalize. I'm telling you, man, they gonna have these bitches take a course. You're going to have to take a course. You're going to have to take a course and get your license, whole license. You know what I'm saying? And they probably let the bitches, if the bitches don't have no felonies, they'll let the bitches have fight. They'll let the bitches be armed. Let the bitches be armed. You know what I'm saying? Shit, man. They might find a way. They might find a way to make pimping legal. They might find a way to make pimping legal because the hoes might need to have management. But they had to figure out a way to make the pimping ethical. The pimping had to be ethical, so he can't cheat the bitches. Hit the like button, but that's gay. 15-year-old only got game for a lame sucker duck. Hey, bro, listen. I'm not saying all the 15-year-old bitches, but the ones that done been through the bullshit out here, the ones that done came up in them fucked up environments, households and shit. Hey, man, I don't know, man. I done seen some ice cold young bitches like that, bro, to where I was like, you's a cold piece of work. I done seen some young bitches where I was going, you is a cold piece of work for 15 out here, 16. You know what I'm saying? You know, of course, there's always going to be super seasoned, unpenetrable game having niggas, you know, to dominate over all the bitches, but there are some bitches. I'm just saying, I ain't giving grace to all the young bitches. I'm just saying, it is some cold young bitches out here. Fig is the new red light district. It's not new, nigga. It's not new, man. Sam Cooke, listen. Sam Cooke, I don't know if you remember him, Sam Cooke, the singer. He died as a trick on Fig. He died out there on Fig as a trick. Got robbed. Sam Cooke was on Fig and got robbed and end up getting smoked because because a hoe ran off with his wallet and his clothes, and he tripped out on the hotel manager thinking they all lined him up when really the hoe just got him. If you look at most state laws on marriage, 16 and up, if they getting married to someone the same age, that's a lot of older dudes pressing them younger. That's why a lot of the older dudes pressing them youngin. Hey, man, listen. Hit the like button. I appreciate that, Matt. I appreciate that $2, 100. And I appreciate that dollar that F Son sent me right there. And let me see who else sent me. I appreciate that $5 from Chuck T. Chuck T, I appreciate that $5. And somebody sent me some shit on the Cash App. Cash App. Cash App. Who sent me that? Let's see. Michael Bell, I appreciate that. I appreciate that. $6. Yeah, man. You got to travel to Amsterdam and see how sympathetic the hoeing is. The Netherlands got a proper whole system economy. Yeah, they probably need to have that out here. They probably need to have that out here. I'm surprised Donald ain't got out there on top of that. I'm surprised Donald ain't got out there and been like, you know what, let's get this hoeing shit straight so we can turn that into money. We got to get this hoeing shit straight out here, man. You know, because motherfuckers is going to hoe, man. I mean, you know, motherfuckers is hoeing. Hoeing is going to, motherfuckers, the bitches is going to hoe. You know what I'm saying? It just got to get under control. Can't hold till you're 18. You know what I'm saying? Hit the like button for this game. These niggas out here tattooing their names on bitches, man. Niggas out here tattooing their names on bitches that's minors. You know what I'm saying? Niggas tattooing their names on bitches that's minors, man. Unbelievable, man. I always felt like pimping is a very dangerous job, bro. They don't do it here. They hustle religion too, though. Too tough here. Niggas be out here. Fascinating thing is how niggas had their hoes tattoo their names on their face. The hoes be having niggas' names tattooed on them. On their face and all type of shit, man, niggas be having. And I get it, you know, it's an ultimate, I mean, a hoe having your name tattooed on her face, you know, that's just, I mean, you know, it's a really great, like, claim to fame ownership. I mean, on an ignorant level. I mean, it's just such a high acclaim. You know, you see a bitch just got a nigga name on her jaw, like just on her face. You know what I'm saying? Like, but I just always, every time I see that shit, I just be like, man, when it's time, when a bitch start hating you. What's up, man? I just always think about when the time gonna come when the bitch hates you, you know. I always think about the time when the time come when a bitch hates you, and then your name is tattooed on her face, you know. I'm always fascinated with pimping, man. Like when bitches get ready to tell on you, man. What you gonna do, man? What can you do, man? What can you do? What can you do when a bitch get ready to tell on you, man? What do you do? What do you do right there? You know what I'm saying? What do you do? How do you avoid that? What do you do when a bitch is like, I'm putting him in jail? Multiple bitches. What do you do? Pimping is a very dangerous I don't know, man. Very profitable, but very dangerous. Very dangerous. Hit the like button. As Simple used to say, some of these cats need to get their CDLs. Oh, man. And then, you know, on Fig, you know, they got a lot of gangbang pimping going on out there, man. They got a lot of gangbang pimping. You know what I'm saying? Where it's like, you know, it's really slavery type shit. You know what I'm saying? It's really kind of slavery. Shout out to Smack from back on Fig. Shout out to Smack from back on Fig, man. He been on the show before. Smack been on the show. Niggas trying to be mad at Smack because Smack was on Power 106 and Smack was talking to the mayor, Karen Bass, and he was asking Karen Bass, when y'all gonna clean up Fig? You know what I'm saying? With the young bitches. When y'all gonna stop the young bitches from being out there? And now niggas is mad at Smack. I heard some shit about niggas mad at Smack. Let me see it.
On podcast, have recently put them in the spotlight.
Niggas mad at Smack saying he shouldn't have said nothing to the mayor type shit. Oh, let me see.
Peoples get on up in here. Right. Drop a comment, man. Let me see what's going on. So make that like this video. I don't know why the comments ain't coming up here. But yeah, get on up in here, bro. Like this video, bro. I'll figure that kind of shit out in a minute. That we only act the mirrors, you know what I mean? Dude, y'all don't even know me to even speak on me, homie. I don't know you, Compton Rick, Rock from a can of paint. Never spoke on you, bro. Never spoke on dude. Don't even know y'all, bro. So y'all and these YouTube people out here steady trying to put false narratives on niggas. Y'all need to cut that out, man. That just let me know y'all ain't got no type of content or nothing about yourself that y'all channel's gonna go down, cause now y'all just making up false narratives. And that shit ain't cool. And it rubbed me wrong, cause I'm like, damn, that's how niggas gonna get at a real ass nigga like me. Nigga, I never snitched, never told, never folded, nigga. What was on that paper was ask the mayor what is she's gonna do about these little kids walking Figueroa. I asked the question. That paper could have got set in front of Terrell, AD, Heather, and then y'all would have been saying the same thing about them. So I really don't feel bad because y'all don't know what the fuck y'all talking about, my nigga. But I get it though. Y'all just want to change narratives and paint pictures however y'all want to paint it. But for all my niggas though, from the 4 tray to the 1 way, niggas know what time it is for me, bruh. I ain't make it to be this age for nothing. I ain't never snitched, never told, never did nothing wrong in my community to ever harm my community. So y'all that be popping this, it really crazy though. Make sure y'all like this video, make sure y'all like this video, bro. Cause y'all really done lost your mind. Y'all really done lost y'all mind. My homies like, bro, these dudes is crazy. This is what the homies is telling me. These dudes is crazy. This is what we don't care about. Smack, we know the deal. We know the deal. I'm like, I ain't tripping, but it's like, damn, you niggas quick to try to put me down and put a false narrative on me. Like, that shit ain't gonna stick with me, my nigga. But my mama, it's not gonna stick with me, bro. I'm a real 50 baby, my nigga. It ain't gonna stick on me. And I'm not finna go for it and let nobody think they gonna play with my name at the end of the day with nothing like this. Then my cousin is caught up in this shit. You get what I'm saying? Free him all. Free my cousin Hands. He caught up in this shit. Cause they not guilty. Ain't nobody say they guilty, nigga. They just in there fighting it allegedly. You get what I'm saying? They ain't been proven guilty of this money. They could go to court and all this shit could get dropped in what? Then niggas gonna be like, oh, my bad, Smack. We just was no. It ain't your bad. Like y'all be trying to put niggas in trick bags, but you ain't gonna be able to put me in the trick bag on my mama, nigga. On my mama heartbeat, nigga. I came in this podcast game. I never played with nobody's name. Never put nobody down and none of that. So all I'm asking is for all you YouTubers, nigga, for all you ones that make videos, you feel me? And talking bad, and I seen a Flacco video too. Like Flacco said some real shit. Like he even went back to the video and looked it up. Like, okay, so y'all telling me when Smack asked this question, this was 3 weeks ago. We did part 106. So when Smack asked this question, 3 weeks later they got subpoenaed everything. Let me get Instagrams and all this. It don't work like that. Y'all IQ is low. Y'all IQs is real low. Y'all really not street motherfuckers. Y'all don't know how it go. Y'all IQs is low. Y'all not street people, bro. But I just want to get on here though and say this though, because this shit.
Shout out Smack. Hit the like button. I've been said they was doing the Fed Rico on the Pimping months ago. I gotta pull that up. It was months ago. I saw a press conference. I saw the whoever the director, whoever the main FBI dude that's over this area get on there talking tough. I was like, oh, they about to start pressing motherfuckers. They about to start pressing motherfuckers. Lou from the 041 in this motherfucker. I hope you touched on P4K and the whole treachery. Yeah, man. Shout out to P4K, man. He been on the podcast, man. They was accusing P4K of that before, man, too, man. But, you know, the way I see it is, you know, hoes can just say that. You know what I'm saying? It could be like bitches hate you and just do that. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, man, it's treacherous out there, man. It's treacherous out there, man. It's treacherous. A hoe could just put that on you. That could just get put on you. You know what I'm saying? We gonna see how it go though, but them are some bad charges. These are some bad charges for niggas. And the cold part of the game is, you know, as they locked up in there right now fighting that shit, the niggas they in there locked up with ain't gonna be like, let's figure it out. Niggas ain't no let's figure the charges out. Motherfuckers is gonna be like, y'all was pimping on minors. It's gonna be all bad. It's gonna be all bad for them. Unless they get cleared of that shit. Hit the like button, but that's guy. This shit is tricky, man. Fig is the most evil. Is Fig the most evil street in the world? In the world, though. In the world. In the world. When the last time you drove down Fig? Has anybody drove down? Have y'all driven down Fig and seen it for yourself? Have you driven down Fig and seen it for yourself? The blade. The blade. Have you seen the blade for yourself? The blade is a beautiful place. Hit the like button. I got enough masculine energy to be my own pimp. Renegade. Okay, I feel you. I feel you. That's the way I see it, man. I feel like hoes should be their own, you know what I'm saying? They should do their own thing, you know what I mean? They should do their own thing. American tradesmen. You know, I know my what's funny, man, is my moms and them, man. My moms and them, rest in peace. My moms and them used to like to drive down Fig like all the time. Whenever they went to LA, she just like driving down Fig looking at the hoes. They just be fascinated by the hoes, you know what I'm saying? You know, the hoes, man. You gotta respect the hoes. The hoes be out there tough, man. You know what I'm saying? I be looking at the hoes be looking like they built for the environment. Like, you know, they out there naked, you know what I'm saying, with the crazy shoes on or they strategic gear on and shit. Out there naked, you know what I'm saying? I just be like, man. These bitches is on the Serengeti, man. These bitches is on the Serengeti, man. Look at this shit. This is some wild shit. You see niggas busting U-turns. Niggas seeing hoes busting U-turns. Hoes getting, man, it's just going up, man. Police all out there not stopping nothing. And then all of a sudden it's a Rico. It's a Rico. And then just put niggas' names with all these niggas underage pimping. You know what I'm saying? On TV, all these niggas underage pimping. And then niggas is in jail with their name attached to underage pimping. So it's just up when they get in there. Hit the like button. Sexy roaches with gladiator sandals on. Come on, man. The whole uniform be extravagant. I just be tripping off the hoes, man, because I just be like, look at this bitch out here with a bikini on. A bikini on. With flip-flops or some hoe shoes. Or some platform. Bitch out here, it's cold out here. It's lightweight drizzling. And these bitches is out here, man. These bitches is tough. These bitches is adapted to the environment. I be like, man, look at these bitches. These bitches is looking at your thirst. These bitches is just looking at niggas' thirstiness. It's married niggas out here buying up pussy. You know what I'm saying? It's married. It's niggas out here coming out here 3 and 4 times a week, spending $200 a pop. Spending $200 a pop. Doing lines of crystal with bitches. This is just a treacherous environment. Inequity. The whole street is inequity. Everything facilitating that economy. Motels built and set up for whole money. All the hotel, all the motels, just motels up and down the street. The motels, hey, the motels up and down the street is not for niggas out of town visiting. None of the hotel motels up and down Fig is for motherfuckers out of state visiting. Everything is whole money. Whole money. Hit the like button for the game. Mr. Naughty, OG, whole ass cheeks out. The spot for hoes out here in Vegas is over there by the Orleans Hotel. I didn't know that. Yeah, faux minks and bikinis. Yeah. And the hoeing don't exist without thirstiness. Thirstiness makes the hoeing go, bro. Thirstiness. The thirstiness. Make the hoeing go. The hoes is out there right now. That's what I just be fascinated off of that nigga. I done drove down Fig at like 5 in the morning. It's hoes out there. I'm like, man, hoes is out here at 5, nigga. Hit the like button. Factoids. The motel just sits there and gets money. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I gotta go out to Vegas, man. I ain't been out to Vegas in a long time, man. I think I ain't been to Vegas in 2 years. I gotta go link up with my nigga Big Percy. I gotta link up with Big Percy. RMM Percy. I'm gonna reach out to that nigga. Hit the like button, Big Lou. It's sad that girls 13 and 14 years old selling their body, just a baby growing up. Yeah, that's some darkness, man. That's some darkness. That's that foster care system, man. Bitches in that foster care, man. You know, it's treacherous out there, man. Them little hoes is bred from evil ass parents. You know what I'm saying? If they had strong households, they wouldn't be out there, man. These bitches, man, shit crazy, man. When I was a substitute teacher, I used to trip off of how one thing I used to trip off of as a substitute teacher was like when I had a class and let's say it was females in there and they was just some bad students. They was just shitty, you know, attitude, all type of shit. Unruly ass motherfuckers. 9 times out of 10 they was from foster. They was in a foster home. And they had like issues where, you know, they paper wasn't right. You know what I'm saying? You see a little bitch in there, you know, they paper wasn't right. You know, they can't get their hair done. They don't got on no drip. You know, little shit is affecting everything. Like, you see another little female over here, her parents is paid. So she got weave, her drip is lit. Her whole shit is different. Then you see another little female over here and you know, her hair is fucked up every day. She ain't got no drip. Her attitude is just fucked up. She in a foster home, you know what I'm saying? It's just, you know, it's just too hard. You know what I'm saying? And then, you know, they got to deal with all the persecution from not having drip and having to wear a motherfucking bonnet scarf every day because their hair is fucked up. They can't never could get a weave or nothing. You know what I'm saying? Never had no J's. Never had no new kicks. You know what I'm saying? There's other little females over here. It's just, you know, they got Louis purses. They got, you know, they got Air Max today, J's tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? Some days pop out with stilettos on them. You know, all kind of shit. Fingernails done, toes done. Then these other females over here, they ain't never got their fingernails done. They ain't never. And it's their whole personality, their whole shit is just fucked up. You know what I'm saying? It's just, how can you even focus on school? Motherfuckers can't even focus on school. Shit's so fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Hit the like button for this guy. I used to be feeling bad for him, man. I used to be like, damn, man. I used to try to, you know, man. I used to be feeling bad for the little motherfuckers, man. And so, man, I could see it all day, man. Motherfuckers just end up on Fig. Haves and have-nots, man. BossMack, you ever ran into Pimping Dino on Fig? The old man with the cup in the nursery rhyme. You know what? I never really been out on Fig on my feet like that, mingling with the pimping. I ain't never really did that, man. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never really did that. If I bumped into pimping, it was on the periphery. Like I was at somewhere else, you know, at an event or somewhere, or popping club, you know, and maybe I run into the pimping, but you know, or jail, you know what I'm saying? But nah. Mr. Naughty, I appreciate that $5. You know what I'm saying? I done ran into a lot of pimping at these little events, concerts and shit, you know. You know, I'm surprised at it's a lot of pimping to be listening to the BossMack too, man. It's a lot of pimping to be listening to the BossMack. I be surprised, man. A lot of pimp niggas done confided in me, like, oh man, I be fucking with your shit. You gotta be tuned to that, nigga. I be tuned to that. Them guys gonna be able to walk the main. Them guys not gonna be able to walk the main line. Facts though. They already had them. It was already some allegations out there on P4K though. He was fighting them allegations a couple of months ago, man. But you know, I didn't even know he was a pimp when he was on my podcast. When he came over here with the Baby Stone Gorillas. I didn't have no vibe that he was thinking about pimping. I thought he was like just little gangbang nigga rapper. I thought he was gonna push the line on rapping. I thought he had a promising career as a rapper. Cause it seemed like he was like the most recognizable nigga out the Baby Stone Gorillas. It seemed like, you know, even though he was like a little fat dude, it seemed like bitches was checking for him though. Like, you know what I mean? He had like, I thought he had something a little bit more than the other Baby Stone Gorillas, man. I'm surprised that he just, you know, went into pimping like that. You know what I'm saying? You know, pull up Pimpin' Dino YT IG real quick. He funny as hell. Pimpin' Dino. Yeah, man. Hit the like button for this guy. Yeah, P4K, man. Hey, man, it's woo. man. It's gonna be bad, man. Yeah, it's only one nigga on here like that, man. Let me see. This the only nigga I seen right here. He only got one picture up. He ain't got no. It's only one Pimping Dino. So I guess that's him. I ain't never seen him before though. Hit the like button. Shout out to my cat over here trying to talk to me, man. What's up, man? Cat out here, man. Young Flake, they said their older homies even told them not to mess with minors. Niggas ain't want to listen. BossMack, would you cop a foreign... Hold on, let me see. Would I cop a foreign whip or jewelry first when going to the next level? I'm not really pressed about the foreign like that, man. I'm not really pressed about the foreign. I'm thinking about, I ain't gonna lie, man. It depends on the level of bread I'm having, But my next vehicle, man, I'm thinking about like I ain't gonna lie, man. I'm thinking about some tough shit, like a track hawk or some shit like that, man. Like I'm thinking of some shit like that, man. That's what I'm thinking about. I'm thinking about like a track hawk, man, before I get like a Batmobile out here, man. I ain't gonna even lie, man. I'm thinking rugged luxury first. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. That's what I'm on, man. I don't know. Society might break down into some Mad Max shit around this motherfucker, man. I want to be ready. Hit the like button. Scat Pack. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Or the Suburban. Or the Suburban bulletproof. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I just gotta, that's what I'm thinking about, man. That's what I'm thinking about. For real. And I'm thinking about bulletproof shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm thinking about, you know what I'm saying? If I really get it, I'm bulletproofing some shit, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Like, for real, man. I ain't, these niggas out here, man, nah. I'm not going. I'm making it hard. Man. I'm not going. You know what I'm saying? Hit the like button for this gang. Yeah, man. Now some jewelry, as far as jewelry, I'm open to jewelry too, like I'm more on the plain Jane shit. I probably ain't getting no bust down. I ain't getting no bust down watches. You know what I'm saying? You know, I'll fuck with the AP, the Royal Oak. You understand me? Plain. You know what I'm saying? I'll fuck with some APs. I'll fuck with a Protect, plain. You know what I'm saying? The Rolly, no diamonds in it, plain. You know, Daytona, Sky Dweller. You know what I'm saying? You know, you know. I'll fuck with some shit like that, you know, so I can sell it back. So if shit get real, it gets sold. You know, I ain't losing no value. I can immediately turn that shit back into, you know. He said with that Uber logo in the window, yeah. And listen, I ain't gonna lie, man. I'm gonna keep it tall, man. Another thing too, man. On some real invisible shit for LA, man. I'm an advocate of a brand new Prius. I'm you know, for some LA high from motherfucker shit. I'm down for a new Prius with the Uber light or the Lyft light. A new Prius with some tint on the windows with the Lyft light. You know what I'm saying? You could do some. You could creep around this motherfucker and that. Now, if I want to pop out on some, you know, respect what I'm doing, you know, track hawk. You feel me? You know, but you want to really hide from some motherfuckers? Hey, man, new Prius. You know what I'm saying? Hey, hide from you niggas. I don't want niggas to see me. I want to, you know what I'm saying? Pop out when it's time to pop out for some luxury shit. You pop out for that and put it back. But then, you know, on the everyday get around, hey, man, I want to be invisible from you niggas. Invisible. Nigga, don't see me, nigga. I don't want you to see me, nigga. Nigga, I just appeared. I appeared and I disappeared. You know what I'm saying? I appear and disappear. You know what I'm saying? I don't want niggas see me. Get your jewelry up because more bras will see and hear you inside and out. Jewelry is a tool. One at a time, free exotic whip. Hey, man, like I said, man, with that jewelry, man, I'm, you know, very strategic with that jewelry, man. I'm talking about you got to get pieces to hold the value. You got to get you know, a lot of the, you know, motherfuckers be having a whole lot of shiny shit on to be worthless. You know what I'm saying? When, you know, get that Rolly with no diamonds in it. Get that AP with no bust down. No bust down. Plain Jane. Holding that value. You know. Hey, man, nice gold chain. Some heavy gold that could turn right back into some money. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm talking about? I ain't a fan of the diamonds like that, the overly diamonds. You know what I'm saying? Unless you know, the diamonds is tricky. You better be doing the right things in life and stay free, or do silly shit and go to jail. Jail ain't the same. People. Big Lou, you gotta pull up, nigga. Wayne Williams saying I'm going Alfa Romeo. That's that Milwaukee shit right there. Get some buildings in stock. Make your money work for you. Facts. Or you can get that Apple Watch with the Rolex face. Yeah, I gotta get me a new. I gotta get a. You say you gotta put a protector plate on that Prius catalytic converter. Yeah, man, I feel you. When it comes to jewelry, you know better how to roll with it out here. Ain't no joke. Lose your. And let's talk about jewelry, man. Let's talk about jewelry, man. Rest in peace to that guy. Rest in peace to that guy out there in, I think it was Austin, Texas or some shit. See, this guy,
can't do that. No. You just gotta find somewhere else to park. Who the fuck is you talking to? You feel me? Like, who the fuck is you talking to for real, even talking like that? Like, that be the shit, and that's what make a motherfucker be wanting to get into it with y'all, because y'all ain't got no respect. What's up, bro? What's up? Hell no.
They calling them now, bro.
Can't do that. No. You just gotta find somewhere else to park. Who the fuck is you talking to? You feel me? Like, who the fuck is you talking to for real, even talking like that? Like, that be the shit, and that's what make a motherfucker be wanting to get into it with y'all, because y'all ain't got no respect. What's up, bro? What's up? Hell no.
Really? What's up with it?
Look at you, relative. You put your picture on there.
Yeah, I did. It came on there.
Yeah, I see you making moves.
Yeah, I was copying off of the way you be doing your shit right there. You know what I'm saying? I was copying off of you. How you doing now?
I'm good. My bad, really. Every time you called me, I was just doing something.
You just be
and
busy.
I just forget the... Well, not really. Like yesterday, we was just on the block and shit.
I feel you. Hey, I ain't gonna even lie. I'm live right now. Since I ain't talked to you,
really?
I didn't give a fuck. I just answered it while I'm on live and shit, though. You feel me?
I feel you, really. I'm gonna let you get back to the grind.
Hey, I'm gonna hit you when I get off of here, man. You moving around?
Yeah, I'm good though. You can hit me.
All right, 100.
All right.
Yeah. All right, that was Sharon Stone. All right, so old boy right here. See, the first thing he did, the first violation to me right here with him right here is when you look at this is, I would never do this. See, this right here, first of all, what we know this right here. Let me see.
No, you just gotta find somewhere else to park. Who the fuck is you talking to?
First of all, see, a nigga is sitting in the passenger side of his shit. You know what I'm saying? And then I ain't never, ever in the trenches doing content in the car. I ain't never in the trenches doing content in the car. Out here in LA, I don't know how it is in other places, but like if I'm in the trenches out here, you can't really linger in the car like that, man. You can't really be lingering in the car, bro. You can't really be lingering in the car. You can't do this. You can't do this. You know what I'm saying? If I'm in a section, I got my head I'm on a swivel. My head is on a swivel. I'm observing the environment. I'm looking at the cars. You know what I'm saying? I'm observing the environment. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never off point like that. You know what I'm saying? Distracted. You know what I'm saying? And then if I got on big ice, bro got on big ice, right? Bro got on big ice. He probably drive a car that they know that's his car. He got on big ice. You know what I'm saying? Now, if I got to do content like that with the big ice on, you know what I'm saying? And I'm in the trenches like that. I got to be in the trenches doing content with big ice on. Then I got the blower on my lap. You know what I'm saying? I got to have a blower on my lap, right? And then if I'm out there like that, if I got to be out there with blower on my lap, you feel me? Then I don't need to be doing content out there, man. I don't need to be doing content out there. You know what I'm saying? How many? I know niggas that done got chipped. So many niggas have gotten chipped like this right here, where they looking at their phone and they parked outside in the trenches, loafing. Niggas is loafing in the trenches. You know what I'm saying? Not paying attention to the street, looking at the phone, talking to the phone. You know, on FaceTime with somebody or looking at the phone. In the trenches though, loafing. That's man, I don't, you know. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be like, and then the YN still took the chain. The YN still took the chain and got away with it. Still took the chain. Might as well have gave him the chain. Now, I'm quite sure. Now, I'm thinking like, he looked like the type of nigga that probably didn't have insurance for the chain. You know what I'm saying? He probably didn't have insurance for the chain. And it might have been, and another thing too, it might have been a moissanite chain. It might have been moissanite diamonds and all that shit too. It might have been that. Hit the like button for this gang. How when he had his doors unlocked. If he was riding in bulletproof, he would have been straight. Niggas don't have money for that. Come on, man. If he was riding in bulletproof, he would have been straight. He don't have no money for that. You don't have no money for that, man. Come on, man. Niggas don't have no money for the bulletproof, man. Come on, man. Niggas don't have no money for that. See, that's the thing, man. See, before I spend a lot of money on shit like that chain he got like that, I get some other shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not doing no content outside like that. I'm never taking my eye off the street like that. Somebody plug me and give me your boy BossMack membership. You gotta have your head on the swivel when you in the trenches, man. I don't know, man. I don't like the only way I could be looking in my phone and I'm in the trenches is if I'm surrounded by my niggas. I gotta be surrounded by my niggas, man. I can't be, you know. Facts not fiction. What's up with it, peoples? Pink Funk in the building. It been a minute, man. God bless you, my dog. God bless you, nigga. Good to see you right there. Some niggas hustle to be seen. I'm hustling to disappear. Oh, I like that. I like that. I like that. I like that. Man, you got to keep your head on the swivel in the trenches, man. Unless you, and then the only way you not paying attention is if you surrounded by your niggas, and you still need to be paying attention, man. You got to be paying attention, man. You can't let yourself just, you can't let yourself get distracted, man, like that. These days, everywhere is the trenches. Well, hey, man, I ain't gonna lie, man. I'm gonna keep it tall, man. I just don't like lingering in the car, man. I just don't like lingering in the car, man. You know what I'm saying? I just don't like lingering in the car, man. It's just dangerous, man. Niggas will be right there at your window with the blower up. You look up and niggas is aiming the blower at you. You know what I'm saying? From lingering. Niggas is getting DP for that. You get DP for that type of shit in the section. Hit the like button. Yasin Bait. Yeah, man. And then when you get killed, you go viral and shit. The most viral you ever went. This is the most viral he ever went. Sitting in the car, getting chipped by the YNs. Getting chipped by the YNs, man. In the car. Go viral. Nigga viral in the motherfucker. Hit the like button for that's gay. I'm gonna have to pop out to some games this year, man. I'm gonna have to pop out to some games. It's a funny thing, man. Niggas be reminding me, niggas be doing shit that be reminding me of this Bugs Bunny Donald Duck cartoon shit. You know what I'm saying? Where Donald Duck and Bugs Bunny is competing on entertaining the crowd and shit. And then Donald Duck get fed up because Bugs Bunny is killing him. So then Donald Duck eat like some dynamite, drink nitroglycerin, pour gunpowder down his mouth, and then strike a match and eat the match, and then he just blow up. And then the crowd go crazy. The crowd go crazy. He finally started beating Bugs Bunny on the entertainer. And Bugs Bunny like, encore, encore, do it again. And Donald Duck is a ghost. He a ghost because he blew himself up, and he was like, yeah, Daffy, my bad, Daffy. I said Donald Duck, Daffy. Daffy. Daffy Duck, my bad. I'm getting confused. Daffy Duck. I'm older than a motherfucker. Daffy Duck. Daffy Duck blow himself up. The crowd go crazy. Bugs Bunny like, do it again. And they want an encore. And Daffy Duck like, I can only do it one time. And he a ghost and shit. That's how I be thinking about a lot of niggas. When I be seeing shit, I be like, damn, how in the fuck did these niggas know about this shit and put this shit in cartoons? This real life shit playing out. These motherfuckers be putting this shit in cartoons. This motherfucker killed himself. This motherfucker killed himself for the entertainment. And niggas really be doing that, killing themselves for entertainment. I can only do it once. I'm glad y'all entertained. I can only do it one time. This shit be crazy. Hit the like button. Rest in peace, TUG promoter. A lot of promoters getting chipped out here, man. A lot of promoters, man. A lot of promoters getting chipped out here, man. Let me see what else I'm gonna do, man. What else did I have, man? Oh yeah, I wanted to salute these niggas right here, man. I wanted to give
Pennsylvania.
I wanted to give some YNs some credit. I saw some YNs did something, you know. I wanted to give them some credit. I hope this work out for them, man. Right here, I saw this. You know, if you gonna be doing your thing. If you're gonna be doing your thing, do your thing. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to these YNs right here. With the armored truck lick right here.
Pennsylvania manhunt continues for two armed suspects accused of robbing an armored car. Police say the duo got away with hundreds of thousands of dollars. ABC's Olivia Rubin brings us a look at the surveillance video of the brazen heist.
Today, an urgent hunt for these two suspects caught on surveillance cameras robbing the driver of an armored vehicle at gunpoint, making off with hundreds of thousands of dollars in cash.
Road, H Mart. This truck was robbed.
It was around 10:30 Tuesday morning at an H Mart grocery store in Cheltenham, Pennsylvania. In the video, you see the driver of the armored vehicle carrying a money bag into the store. But just before they step inside, you see the two suspects, guns raised, coming up behind them. Just outside of the camera's view, police say they then forced the driver to turn over their weapon and the bag of money. Then you see the suspects, again, both wearing masks, covering their heads, taking off, one still pointing the gun at the driver. Police say they got away with an estimated $700,000 in cash.
The suspects approached, committed the robbery, and fled, all in a course of 15 to 20 seconds.
No shots were fired and no one was injured. It's unclear if the armored car driver had a partner or was alone.
Imagine that.
Police say they later found the getaway car, a black Acura, but no one inside. Now the suspects still on the loose. Officials describe them as, quote, two black males, one armed with an AR-15 style pistol, the other with a handgun.
A scenario like this is very, very dangerous when there's firearms involved. Could be, somebody in the area that doesn't see what's going on, gets involved in a gunfight. So we're definitely concerned this could escalate to somebody getting seriously injured.
Now, other robberies have occurred in this area as well, and police say they're now investigating whether they might be related. Just this morning, officials announcing they arrested 3 individuals who made off with over $2 million from an armored car earlier this summer. Olivia Rubin, ABC News, New York.
Shout out to them for that. Shout out to those guys. Shout out to those guys. Oh, shit. Shout out to those guys, man. Shout out to those guys. That was a good job, man. 20 seconds. Come on, man. Well planned. I hope it hold up. I hope the lick hold up and they don't get caught and, you know, no stupid shit. Don't turn on each other. I hope nobody else knows about it. I hope they didn't tell nobody. I hope they kept it to themselves, split it up, and just live good, man, off of that. You know what I'm saying? And invest in some businesses, do some shit. You know what I'm saying? And just really, you know, do their thing. You know what I'm saying? You know, don't go splurge too hard. Just you know. Just do some good investments. You know what I'm saying? And take it easy. You know, just live and don't say nothing about it to nobody. Don't say nothing about it to nobody. Nobody know about it. Nothing. Don't brag to not one nigga. You know what I'm saying? Go to the grave with that between you and your man. Swear oath. We going to the grave with this. Swear oath and do some to get involved, some investments. You know, take care. You know, just you know what I'm saying. Be careful. Hit the like button. He said, "Leave the USA." Shit, that ain't really enough to really be leaving. You know, I understand if they hit for some millions. I mean, you know, they you know. I feel like that's a good supplement on top of if you got a job or something, you know what I'm saying, or you know, or you know what I'm saying, you start you a little something, got some business ideas, some investments, you know what I'm saying, you know, get some stuff going, you know what I mean. But 9 times out of 10, they probably gonna try to do another one. I know they gonna try to do another one, them niggas. Demetrius Russo. I wouldn't even get fresh American tradesman. I would try to keep everything basic. Facts, man. Facts. I would not buy a new car, none of that. I wouldn't do shit. I would keep everything the same. I just, you know, I just look at it as I ain't got to worry about rent for a minute. That's how I would look at that. I ain't got to worry about rent for a minute. Let me figure out what I want to put some bread on. You know what I'm saying? See if I can put something in a Roth, creep some bread into a Roth, IRA or something around this motherfucker. Shit, I try to, you know, I might try to, you know, little by little put like about 30 bands in the, you know, in the IRA or something. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Then maybe maybe open up another IRA somewhere else and, you know, put a little bit in there. You know what I'm saying? Just let it, you know what I'm saying? Creep it in there. So the government don't trip out on me and shit. Just kind of creep it in there. Yeah, man. You know. Hit the like button for this guy. Shout out to them niggas, man. Good lick. We rarely get to talk about a good lick. We rarely get to celebrate niggas for a good lick. Yeah, some crypto. Might grab a couple Bitcoin. You know what I'm saying? BossMack in Korea, Japan, prostitution illegal. Government requires a public display of brothel STD screening. It's a major source of income aimed at tourism and local business players. Yeah, man. Ernest Hoffman, he said that happened in my section. Little YNs out there ambitious. I wonder if a bitch told him that was coming. See, that be the weakness in that shit. They got the tip from a bitch. You know what I'm saying? And then, you know, they hit the lick, and then, you know, the bitch be like, oh, they did it. Oh my God. They did it. I need at least 50. The bitch be like, I need at least 50. Give me 50. Bitch, we did it. Bitch, here's 10, bitch. Oh my God, they cheated me. They cheated me. Y'all got hundreds of thousands, motherfuckers. I don't want to told y'all. Turn into Goodfellas. It turned into some Goodfellas shit. I'm the one who gave you the lick. Then they gotta be like, damn, man, we gotta kill this. We gotta unalive the bitch. We gotta unalive this bitch. Hit the like button for this guy. Oh, shit. Man. All right. Reader, listener, emails in this motherfucker. Let me see what I got, man. Been on here for 2 hours and shit. Is Figueroa the most evil street in the world? Hey, man, I kind of think so, man. I kind of think so. I think it's the #1 blade in America. The #1 blade in America. Hit the like button. Reader, listener, emails in this motherfucker. Come on, you want to be ready. Let's go. All right, what we got? All right. A nigga from Los Angeles writes to BossMack. He says, BossMack, I'm a 34-year-old nigga getting to my chili as a project architect. I have one bitch on the team right now, a 27-year-old medical esthetician. FYI, I was married for 5 years. My divorce was final 3 years ago. I have been slowly getting back out here in the field. I met the bitch I'm currently with about 3 months ago. Things started off really good with us. I have been enjoying this bitch. We have been out to eat numerous times. Even went to a Dodger game in our most recent outing. We did a barefoot walk on the beach. Also, I might add the pussy and mouth is fire. Her massage skills are phenomenal. Now, just when I thought this bitch is too good to be true, bullshit unfolded. The barefoot walk and vibe on the beach was too much for a bitch. It was some spontaneous shit I just wanted to do. Damn. That's weird. It was some spontaneous shit I just wanted to do. Weird. It was some spontaneous shit I just wanted to do. She took a pic of us that I didn't notice, and she posted it on her page. A bitch got great feedback from the majority of bitches that's on her page, all except for one bitch. One of her friends swore up and down she knows me and shitted on me. She said I shitted on one of her relatives and low-key fucked up her life. This information spooked my bitch and caused her to come at me sideways with suspicions. Now, for the record, I haven't even been fucking with bitches like that. I haven't even taken out any time to fuck with a bitch long enough to really shit on a bitch. So these allegations are false. Be that as it may, my bitch is coming at me with energy like I'm guilty of something, based off the words from the next bitch. I informed my bitch she is tripping. Then she told me her spirit would be at ease if she could look through my phone. I was like, what the fuck? And she said she had been through traumatic shit with niggas and she would be at ease if she looked through my phone. BossMack, what are your thoughts on this? I feel like I would be compromising some shit if I let a bitch look through my phone. Things have been really good with this bitch, but this ultimatum is fucking me up. Hit the like button for this game. So we have a nigga who is been dating a new bitch, and they did a very good walk on the beach, barefoot walk on the beach, and she took a picture of him and posted it to her page, and all the bitches saluted except for one bitch, and she accused him of doing foul shit to one of her family members, and now his bitch wants to look through his phone. Would you capitulate? Would you capitulate? All right. Now, I feel like I don't even feel like it's a bitch causing this to happen. I feel like this is just a play a bitch is running. You know what I'm saying? I don't even feel like the accusation is real. I feel like it's a skit so a bitch could look through your phone, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, man, I would on GP, no, you know what I'm saying? And once again, like, listen, this is one of them things, man. Like, I always, whenever you start out enjoying a new bitch, whenever you start off enjoying a bitch and having a good time with a bitch, I'm always waiting for the bullshit. I anticipate what is the bullshit gonna be. I really want to get it out the way. What is the bullshit a bitch gonna come at me with? what is she gonna come at me with? You know what I'm saying? It's not really this. You know, we gotta see what's really going on. When am I gonna be faced with the bullshit? You know what I'm saying? I don't like ultimatums, man. I'm ready to disappoint a bitch with an ultimatum every single time, man. Let's, you know what I'm saying? Because obviously a bitch feel like she got leverage, so she's betting. She's like, his nose is open because I hit him with the good pussy and mouth, right? He's a little older, you know what I'm saying? So he should be thankful of bitches fucking with him, you know. She see you almost got her by 10 years, so she go, okay, let me put some pressure on a nigga. Let's fold this nigga like some paper around this motherfucker. Yeah, nigga, let me look through your phone, nigga. I'm suspicious. And then if you do that, then that's capitulating. You capitulated. You know what I'm saying? So that's a victory for the bitch. So now she could do some more shit after that. You know what I'm saying? She anticipating you to capitulate, and then once you capitulate, it's a reevaluate. It's like y'all had a reevaluation, like it was like she hit you with a reevaluation thing. Like she reevaluated you, and then if you capitulate, she gonna reduce your respect. Your respect is gonna be reduced. You know what I'm saying? And see, the true way forward is for you to look into the abyss, meaning like you have to be like in a mind state of, I guess me and this bitch is done. See, you have to face the blackness. You have to be like, you know what? I guess we done. We had a good 3 months. Nah, I can't let you look through my phone on principalities. That's what I would tell a bitch, on principalities. What's principalities? Principles. But I just call them principalities because it's like cities. It's like dynasty. It's like, you know, I on principalities I can't do that. Because I don't know what you're talking about. You know, I ain't shitting on no bitches, and you know, if you feel nervous based on my activities up to this point, then we just done. It's been a good 3 months though. I appreciate you, man. Good luck in the future. Good luck in the future, bitch. You know what I'm saying? Hey, we had a good run. We made it 3 months, right? 3 months, good little 3 months. Yeah. Nah, you can't look through my phone, man. I'm cool. I don't want to look through your phone. You know what I'm saying? You could be hiding 10 niggas in your phone. I don't give a fuck. I'm going off of how you treat me. You know, I'm experiencing good treatment, so I'm not worried about it. But if you worried about it, then we done. We done. We had a good 3 months. It's been a good 3 months. Good luck with the next nigga. You feel me? Yeah, man, I can't. Yeah. I don't know what bitch you talking about, but I can't let you look through my shit. Like, we done. Yeah. Hit the like button. I appreciate you though. We had a good 3 months, man. Shout out to the time we shared. I always remember the good. I have nothing but good memories with you, bitch. We have nothing. As I reflect, I'm gonna be like, you know what? We had nothing but good memories. You know what I'm saying? It went bad when we went up. We did a walk on the beach and it went bad. I don't know what, we went for the walk on the beach and then it just went left. You know what I'm saying? And none of us can control. We can't control how it go left. It went left. People don't trust each other no more. It's bad. Maybe it was a bad idea. I shouldn't have suggested for the walk on the beach. I should have. My bad. My bad for suggesting that. You know what I'm saying? I was thinking out the box and shit. I was like, let's go for a walk. I didn't know it was gonna fuck with your mind like that, and then we would went left. You know what I'm saying? But I appreciate you though, man. And I'm gonna appreciate the memory of the beach too, the walk. And I'm gonna learn from that too, because I'm gonna be like, maybe next time we don't want to do that with a bitch because it might be too much for a bit. Had to do that like later on in the relationship once it get more stable. You know what I'm saying? Because when it's in the delicate stages, man, that might be too much for a bit. Hit the like button for this game. Let's do another reader listener email, another one. Let's do another one. You want to be ready for this one. This one right here. A nigga from St. Louis writes to BossMack. Shout out St. Louis. He says, BossMack, I am a YN out here doing my thing. I appreciate the game you put in the air. Here's my situation. I am a 21-year-old nigga out here getting my chili, working at DHL, and going to college. Who is calling me? San Ramon. Who is in San Ramon? San Ramon. Fuck. I'm a 21-year-old nigga out here doing my thing, getting to my chili, working at DHL, and going to college. I had one bitch on the team. She is also 21 and goes to the same college as me. Here is what I am going through. When I met my bitch, she was living with her friend, another 21-year-old bitch. Her name is Tanae. My bitch's name is Shy. They was living in a big-ass apartment. I started dating Shy. I was spending the night over there all the time. Then Shy asked me to move in with her, and now we was going 3 ways on the bills, but my name wasn't on the lease. Tanae started dating a nigga I knew named Earl. Then Earl moved in, so now we was 4 deep in the apartment, but there was plenty of room and shit. Then after about 4 or 5 months living like that, a few weird things happened. The first weird thing, certain days my bitch had morning classes. So one day I decided to link up with her after class and take her to lunch. I waited for her to get out of class and she never came out. I called a bitch to see where she was at, and the bitch told me she was just getting out of class and I was at her class. I didn't say shit. I went to the crib and she was there. I asked the bitch how class was and she told me some bullshit and then laid down and took a nap. The next weird thing that happened is I took out the trash, the kitchen trash, and as I was throwing the bag in the dumpster, it busted open and some trash fell out and 2 of my used condoms fell out. I knew they was mine because I used Trojan bearskin ultra thin raw condoms. and Earl be fucking this bitch raw, so I knew. So now I was really tripping. Also, when I fuck, I flush my used condoms down the toilet. I never throw them in the trash. I check my condom box. I checked my condoms and I really couldn't tell if I was missing any because I be getting them in bulk from Amazon. So now I'm fucked up. For some reason, I was wondering if Earl was fucking my bitch. 2 days later, I was checking our mail and I bumped into one of my neighbors. He's an old ass nigga named Ralph. Ralph is 27. We chopped it up for a minute about sports and some bullshit, and bro gave me a look and said, somebody at your crib loves fucking in the mornings. Y'all be wild as fuck over there. These walls is hella thin. I was like, I feel you. I be hearing people's conversations and shit. When bro said somebody loves fucking in the mornings, my stomach sank. I don't be at the crib in the morning. Only on the weekends. My bitch be there. Sometimes though. And as far as I know, Earl and this bitch don't be there in the mornings. Like that either. So now I was really fucked up. I thought about going through my bitch's phone. But then I'll feel like a sucker doing that. I said, fuck it. The next day I went to class. In the morning, I stayed for about 15 minutes. Then I came back early. When I pulled up, the only person's car there was my bitch's car. I went to put the key in the door and I could hear my bitch giggling in there in a nigga's voice. I tried to listen, but I couldn't tell what they were saying. I went on and opened the door and my bitch was in the living room with a nigga named Steve, who was Ralph's roommate. The nigga I had been talking to at my mailbox. So now it turns out my bitch was fucking Steve. Now, BossMack, this fucked me up. I know I'm on some bullshit. I low-key thought I was gonna marry this bitch. This bitch comes from a good family with paper. This is a sweet, non-ratchet bitch. I immediately left and made arrangements to move in with my aunt on some temporary shit. The next day, while the bitch was at work, I packed my shit and moved out. I really didn't have that much shit there because it was her apartment. She has been blowing me up trying to plead her case. BossMack, my question is this. How do you get over this bullshit? This shit fucked me up. And this bitch is pleading, begging, and all types of shit. I didn't really see the bitch fucking, but I'm assuming she was fucking. What are your thoughts? Hit the like button. Here's my thoughts, man. Live in your own place, bro. Get your own place. You're a young nigga, don't worry about it. It's good it's good to get a foot in your ass. You need a foot in your ass. You know what I'm saying? your bitch probably love you, you know what I'm saying? She probably really love you, but you know, old niggas be having some game, you know what I'm saying? Niggas 26 and 27 got game for 21-year-old bitches, man, all day, man, you know what I'm saying? And you know, man, I always feel like when you live with a bitch, you know, y'all young and shit, you know, 21 and shit. You be living with a bitch, man, and you know, it's too much familiarity, man. Too much familiarity, man. Familiarity breed contempt, man. You know, even if a bitch love you, you know, I mean, bitches want new experiences. You know, a bitch young, she want to get her, she need her whole phase to get out. You know what I mean? I would endeavor to live in your own shit for a while. You know what I'm saying? Live in your own shit, man. You shouldn't have never moved in there in the first place, man. That's my thought. You should have never moved in there in the first place. Moving in some shit where you ain't on the lease. Don't never move into nothing and your name ain't on the lease, man. You know what I'm saying? It's just there's a psychological vulnerability to that. Like it just, you know, never move into no shit and you ain't on a lease, man. You know what I'm saying? Always be in your own shit. This would have been a different experience for you if you was living in your own shit. You know what I'm saying? This could have been happening to you. Like she could have been fucking around and you probably, you know, you might not even picked up on it. You know what I'm saying? And you have more leverage on a bitch to make her think twice about. She would have thought twice about fucking some other niggas if you was living in your own shit. She would have thought twice about it because she don't know what the fuck you doing all the time. You know what I'm saying? By you living there with a bitch, she know what you're doing. She knows you're at work at DHL, and then she knows you at school. You know, she know what you're doing. There's no more mystery, intrigue to you, nothing. You know what I'm saying? The nigga down the hall is more intriguing now. You know what I'm saying? You know, coming through the fuck while you at school and shit. You know what I'm saying? Live in your own shit, bro. Get in your own shit, man. You should have never did that in the first place, bro. But look at it as a learning thing. Look at it as like, okay, I learned that I should live in my own shit. You know what I'm saying? And then get out there, live in your own shit, add some new bitches to the team and move forward. You know what I'm saying? And don't worry, and learn from this. Remember how the foot in your ass felt. Remember how that felt, how she kicked you in your ass right there. Remember that. Remember that feeling. Remember the feeling of you having to move. Remember the feeling of how it all came crashing down on you. How a bitch fucking with somebody else put you in the mind state of how you had to move. You had to move. You had to move. You had to move because you know what I'm saying? You had to move. You know? I'm not living with no bitch. I can't even imagine. That living arrangement y'all had. I can't imagine that. I can't imagine. I'm in the room. It's for us in the house. I can't imagine that shit. I can't imagine that shit. I can't. The homie and this nigga in the room with they live over there. It's two couples in the house. I can't imagine living like that. That's that young nigga. That ain't no way, bro. Living your own shit. Living your own shit, man. It's a lot. Bro, listen. It's a beautiful thing to be able to disappear. You understand me? To be able, when you close your door, when you live in your own shit and you close your door and can't nobody see you, that's a beautiful thing. You know what I'm saying? That give you time to rebuild your power, focus, plot, plan. You understand me? And then summon a bitch. And then summon a bitch to come by. You know what I'm saying? Then summon a bitch. Let a bitch come by. And then when a bitch is at your house, when it's your house, when it's just you by yourself, then a bitch can walk around your house naked. See, you can't even do that at the way y'all living. You can't even, your bitch can't even walk around the house naked. Your bitch got to be able to walk around in the living room naked. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of perks to living by yourself. Then you can kick a bitch out. Time to go home, bitch. You know what I'm saying? If it go bad, bitch, get out. You can't even say that to a bitch. How could you live in a place where you can't tell a bitch to get out? You can't say, bitch, get out. You ain't on the lease. You in a position of weakness. A bitch can get mad and you gotta move. You know what I'm saying? A bitch can get mad and you gotta move. You gotta move. It could be an argument and you gotta move. Anything go left, she call the police and say, get him out. You out. Get him out. I want him to leave. What you want to do, ma'am? I want him out. All right, sir, you gotta go, man. You on the lease? Okay, you gotta go, man. You gotta go, man. Hit the like button. What kind of house was y'all living in, man? A house with it's the bitches on the lease, and y'all niggas could get kicked out. You can't walk around the bitch can't walk around in the living room naked. Y'all can't even really be fucking, like, y'all can't even really get out of control with the fucking because, you got to be quiet. You got to live in your own shit, man. Remember how this felt. Remember how it felt when you came to the door and you heard giggling in there. You know what I'm saying? And then you confronted with infidelity, you confronted with the reality that your bitch, even though you probably thought you was fucking the shit out of her, all kind of shit, this is your bitch. And then you open the door and it's like, boom! My bitch. And then you gotta pack your shit. After you see that, you gotta pack your shit or capitulate. You gotta pack your shit now. All of a sudden, you gotta pack your shit. You gotta move. Everything was good last week. Now you gotta move and shit. Hit the like button. Now you gotta move. Always have your own shit. Always have your own shit, man. Remember this lesson. And then also remember that just because a bitch ratchet or sweet and good, a bitch will do you could get dead in by sweet, good bitches. You could get dead in by sweet, good bitches who don't even use curse words. You still get dead in, nigga. It can still happen. You know what I'm saying? It can still happen, nigga. She fucking a neighbor. Yeah. Just like that. Damn. She fucking a neighbor. While you're at school. You thought you was the whole shit. You thought you was the shit. You thought you was the whole show. Always tap in, man. Be like, you know. And I know you thinking like, what difference did it make if I had my own shit? Right? You thinking like, I don't understand how having my own shit would have made a difference. Well, okay, if you had your own shit, when you're gone, when you're at home, and a bitch can't see you, then she don't know what you're doing. Right? Versus you there at her shit where her name is on the lease and she knows you're unconscious with your mouth open, slobbering on the pillow. She's watching you sleep, slobbering on the pillow. Right? Right? You kind of lightly snoring, slobbering on the pillow. She know you right there. Versus if you lived in your own shit, she don't know what you doing. You know what I'm saying? You see how the difference right in there like that? You see the difference right in there? You see? You see how it's different? She don't know what you doing. You know what I'm saying? You don't answer the phone, you know, it could be another bitch over there. You know what I'm saying? You know. When she come by your house, to visit, you know. And it's like a bobby pin right there on the carpet. It's like a couple of bobby pins on the carpet. They ain't hers. You know what I'm saying? A couple bobby pins on the carpet right there. They ain't hers. You know what I'm saying? Or, you know, it's some you know, it's a she look up under the sink and it's some eyeliner under there that ain't hers. You know what I'm saying? You know, little shit like that, you know. She come spend a night. And, you know, it's like a different hair. It's a different hair over there on the, like right there, like on the sheet right there, like a hair, a different hair. Little shit to help you. Little Little shit to help you keep shit, you know. I don't know, man. I just be talking, man. I be talking, man. It's just it's a comfort. It's when you can fuck and be as loud as you want when you fucking, and the bitch can walk around the house naked. It's a lot in that. It's a lot in that. You know, she in there cooking with her panties on and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? It's just y'all in there. I don't know, man. Get your own shit though, man. Get your own shit, man. See what that's like. Have you had your own shit? Cause if you had your own shit, you wouldn't have moved into her shit. So I'm assuming you ain't never had your own shit. You ain't never had your own shit. Cause you wouldn't have moved into her shit. Cause you'd have been like, nah. I like my shit. You could just come through sometimes and then leave. You know what I'm saying? You wouldn't even, you would be like, nah, cause then I might have my other bitch come through. I'm gonna have my other bitch over here. Hit the like button. Dude lived and worked with this girl. It was one of the most disgusting things I've ever seen in his life. Lived and worked with his girl. How could you just always see a bitch all the time like that, bro? Can you imagine? Can you imagine? No separation. He said, welcome to the real world. Ah, man. Sometimes, man, hey, you know what, though? I'm going to say this, man. I'm going to say this. You got to get a foot in your ass. You know what I'm saying? You got to get a foot in your ass so you know, man. You got to get a foot in your ass so you know, man. You got to get a foot in your ass so you know. You won't know. How you going to know? You got to get, you know, bitch kick you in the ass, bro. It's, you know, and that's it. That's it. Ain't nothing you could do. Accept it. You know, you got to accept it. And then you be like, all right. Yeah, that happened to me. That's in my resume now. You know what I'm saying? I was living with a bitch. You know, I got complacent. You know, I let her see me sleep, slobbering on the pillow with my mouth open, a river of saliva, you know, snoring, you know what I'm saying? I let her see that. You know, I let her see me not godlike on a regular basis, you know what I'm saying? All mystique gone, you know what I'm saying? You know, I just, a bitch just know all my secrets, everything. Bitch just, you know, she know everything I'm doing, you know, she know I'm over here going to college and working at DHL. I don't have no other bitches. She's 100% sure I don't have no other bitches because I'm here all the time. I'm you know, I'm here all the time. There's no mystery left. There's nothing mysterious. It was mysterious at first when I wasn't living with a bitch. But now, I've taken away all mystery. Because I was spending the night over a bitch house all the time. You know what I'm saying? I'm spending the night as much as I can. I don't know why niggas do that. That's another thing, man. Spending the night every damn night. Come on, man. Niggas don't see that as that's not a weakness to niggas though. Niggas don't see that as a weakness. Niggas see that as like, man, you spend the night every night. Every night. Every night. A nigga get the pussy and then spend the night every night. Every night. Move in. Fuck it. Move in. Move into her shit. Shit. Hit the like button. Spend a night every night. Every night. Every night. Every night. Remove all doubt. I don't have no other bitches. A nigga don't even think. A nigga don't even think that maybe I should have a bitch off balance to keep shit harmonious. That's not a thought that enter a nigga mind. A nigga just like, let me remove all doubt. I don't have and then the bitch gets some dick while you at school and shit. And then probably fuck you the same day. So there's a lot of days that was happening, like where she fucked him in the morning and then fucked you that night. And you was oblivious. You had no idea. You didn't even know. You didn't even know. If you didn't catch her in a lie, you really wouldn't even know. You really wouldn't even know. And see, and see, you should learn from the nigga. You should learn from the old nigga that was fucking your bitch. Because see, he understands. He's like, I don't want y'all to break up. I'ma just come through in the morning, get my issue, and then I'm out. I ain't even, no dates, no nothing. We not doing no date, no, we not doing, I'ma just come through in the morning, probably blow some kush with your bitch, get his issue, and then be out. And then let you do all the boyfriend shit. Hit the like button. You know what I'm saying? Learn from him. Think about how he doing it. He living his own shit. Well, I mean, he got a roommate. He just come down, you know what I'm saying? You went to class, he just pull up. get topped off, beat it up, and then that's it. Morning session. Let me go hit up my little morning session, my little morning bitch. What's today? He going to class today. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And then the bitch is getting her she's getting her sneaky, she's getting her sneaky diabolical shit in, you know what I'm saying? She like, oh my God. I got my, cause the bitch be like, I got my old nigga coming through, and then, I got my little young nigga that's paying the bills over here with me. You know what I'm saying? You paying bills, the other dude come through fuck for free though. No dates or nothing. Hit the like button. All right, y'all, man. I just, it's been a good show, man. I appreciate y'all today, man. It's been good. It's been good, right? It's been good. Oblation before penetration. It's been good. We vibing. We here. Get your BossMack streetwear issue. Hit the like button. No man is flawless. Hey, man, we all been there. You know what I'm saying? Live and learn. Tighten up your game. It'll be all right. It'll be all right. Living your own shit. You know what I'm saying? There's a great, it's a beautiful thing to watch a bitch walk around in your house naked. With her titties out, titties up, she just, you know what I'm saying? It's a beautiful thing. Think about it like that. I want bitches to walk around my house naked, comfortable. Ain't that right? See, even my cat know. You want bitches to be able to walk around your house naked. You know what I'm saying? You can't do that with hate mates. You can't have bitches walk around the house with hate mates living with you. You know what I'm saying? And then you want to be able to tell a bitch to get out sometime. You want to be able to go home. You got to leave. You got to go. You got to be able to, it's good for you to do that. You got to go. It's time for you to go home. Well, you ain't got to go home, but you got to go. You know what I'm saying? It's time for you to get the fuck out. And cooking, right? And cooking naked. Cooking in panties. It's a beautiful thing, man. Come on. Come on. The neighbor probably had Buddy's class schedule hanging on the refrigerator. Come on, man. Come on. She talking from experience. Come on, man. Today, Tuesday, that nigga gone. Yeah, let me go get my issue. What you doing? Send her a text. What is it? WYD. WYD. I got some za I'm about to pull up. I got some za. I got some fire. Nigga come over there with sweats on. Come over there with the fuck sweats on. Sweats, t-shirt, slides. Fresh out the shower. With the blunt roll. Just hand it to the bitch. Hit the like button. Borbalism, I appreciate that $20. Hand that bitch a blunt. She started telling the nigga about her, you know, bullshit that happened yesterday or something. Next thing you know, she just pulled his dick out and started sucking his dick. Use one of your condoms. Give me one of them condoms, man. Use one of your condoms. Hit the like button for this gang. I might be doing a podcast tomorrow night. I might do one tonight. I got to hit my man. I might do one tomorrow night. But I appreciate y'all like a motherfucker, though. Hit the like button. And we out. The game is deep. Never put nothing past a bitch. The game is deep. You need to get up on it. The game is way too deep. Whole treachery. It sure is. Yeah. Let me see.